Hello and welcome to a short tutorial on how to add your schedule to your calendar apps. First, click on the link associated with this video. It will take you to the Color Day Calendar Automator. Make sure that you're choosing the correct school and section. If for this example, I'm using Colorado Academy Upper School. I add my schedule to the pre-made times. I'm putting in my fake schedule of blocks 1, 3, 5, and 7. You can put your class names in these spaces instead. I can also add advisory times, meeting times, help times. It will not adjust for red and white schedules, but otherwise it has a lot of flexibility. Just pay close attention to the start and end times that you're using so that you don't put something in the wrong place. Like I forgot block 1 here, and I also put block 7 in the wrong place. So double check everything is correct before you complete this. If you do happen to make a mistake when putting this on your calendar apps, let me know and I can help you delete things. So then you scroll down to the bottom, and if you teach classes that are trimester based, so you may have a class that meets first trimester but not second trimester, you can change the start and end date for your schedule. The default is the school year, but if you need just first trimester with this particular schedule, then you would set the year field for the 2 as 2017, the month is November, and the day is 17, because that's the last day of first trimester. It's a good idea to recheck everything once again. Then you enter your email address in the spaces and click on Email Calendar File to import. So now we go and check our email. It may take a few minutes to arrive. There will not be a sender, but the title of the email will be your calendar ICS file. Then you'll want to save the attachment, save it somewhere you'll be able to find it, and change the name if you'd like. If you do change the name, make sure that ICS remains the file extension. Then we're going to open Chrome. I recommend that you use Chrome because it's optimized to work with Google Calendars, and when you open a new tab, it's very easy to get to the calendar. So for this example, I'm going to create a new calendar. I recommend actually just putting this directly on your personal calendar because it's your schedule. I'm putting it on an example because this is a fake schedule for me. So what you really need to do is click on Settings if you're importing it into your personal calendar. You'll click on Import Calendar on the Settings page. You'll choose the file that you saved. So in this case, I called it Upper School Example. And then you'll choose the calendar that you want it to go to. If you created a calendar specifically for this, then you can choose that one. Otherwise, just put it directly on your personal calendar. It will take a few seconds for it to actually finish. And then it will tell you it has imported things. If you click back to calendar, you won't see them right away because if you're doing this before the school year starts, they're not there yet. Once you get to the weeks of school, it will have them in there. It also knows when we have professional development days, or in this case, conferences. So I'm going to go and add another reminder on my calendar about that. And I could put it on my calendar or the example calendar if I wanted to. You can also edit each of these events, so you can add things to them. When there are red and white schedules, you can just click on one of them and change it and edit it so that it's the correct time. Finally, you can also print these. If you click on More and then choose Print, you can choose some options for printing this. You can enter in specific dates, or you can choose multiple weeks. Now, I really enjoy using Google Calendar. I find it very easy, but it will also sync this information with any calendar that you have your Gmail associated with. So on my laptop, I have the calendar app from Apple. On my iPad, this will show up when I open the calendar app. And on Outlook, it will sync with your calendar in Outlook. It may not appear immediately for any of these things. You may have to close and reopen the program or wait a little while, but the items will show up on your calendars in almost any app. Please contact me if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.